All right, beautiful people of the world, how are you today? Aaron here bringing your daily horoscope for Friday. Happy Friday to everyone, the 10th of July, 2020. We've got a big day, great day of wrapping things up, moving into the weekend, very important weekend. All right, so we have the moon in the later degrees of Pisces. All right, that's going to be creating a trine over there to the sun. Now, this is going to happen about 2 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Daylight Time. All right, so for those of us who are up later at night, the night owls, this is a great time, if this is about the time you're going to bed, great time to reflect, or whatever time this is going to happen for you in the world, okay, to go internal, the moon, emotional needs out there in Pisces saying boundless, limitless, okay, conclusions and endings. We are wise. We've gained all of the knowledge of all the 11 signs previous, okay. We've gained all of the insight. Now, how do we move forward, and what do we want to move forward into next? What do we need to clear up? What do we need to finish, right? This is like our last day of finishing things, and Saturday, right? Again, 1 o'clock in the morning, the moon's going to move into Aries. We're going to get a whole new journey ahead of us, okay? And this is kind of like almost in a weird way concluding or wrapping up part of this eclipse energy, or putting a button on it and saying, yes, this is the new journey for the next 6 months, right? When the moon enters Aries and meets up with Mars and Chiron. What's tomorrow? All right, so that's Saturday. So this is a great time to say, like, what emotionally, what blockages are going on that I need to bring awareness to, that are stopping me from getting, right, to this physical reality that I want to live, right? What emotionally, what expansion do I need to take place? And then just shortly after that, a couple hours later, 7 o'clock in the morning, okay, when the rest, so for those night owls, they get that little meditation there, and, maybe some sweet dreams, and, some answers in those dreams. And for some early risers, you got this, morning meditation, right? 7 a.m. morning meditation, potentially. The moon connecting with Neptune. This is, my emotional expansion. I am reaching my dreams. I do want to bring my, deepest imagination and dreams into this physical reality. This particular day, again, this month, this is the only time now that we're going to have this septile to Saturn with the moon this summer, okay, and Neptune together. All right, so this is really saying dig deep. And there's times right now, and again, Mercury's about to go, direct. But we can be feeling a lot. We can be really overwhelmed emotionally right now with the sun in Cancer, things going to hiding, right? Mercury in Cancer and retrograde right now. Our communication is not the easy flow that we might hope it could be, considering as the summertime, things are, kind of opening back up, blossoming, and there's this weird standstill kind of energy. And the moon with Neptune, this could potentially, there's a lot of different, of course, there's two sides to every coin. This is what the North Node is reminding us. This is what Venus is reminding us as well. And the sesqui square to the big dogs up here, Pluto and Jupiter, right? Our expansion comes, we must take action in healing and look at both sides of the coin, and take action with our daily lives, create a new daily discipline, self-discipline structure, right? And not be overwhelmed by the media, okay? This is 7 a.m. media, okay? Neptune rules the media, and we got our emotional needs. So it's just like, well, what scare are they going to put out Friday morning, bright and early, that's going to put a damper on the weekend plans or something, right? As Aries, and moon's going to move into Aries, we want to move forward and do something, going up north or whatever. Whatever your plans are, but this is like the media could be saying something, could be confusion, adding more confusion out there, or confusing the emotions, right? To where it's just like, I don't know what it is that's stopping me from getting to where I need to go. I don't know exactly what it is that's preventing me from reaching this, or from waking up every day and saying yes to life in every moment, in every instance, and saying yes, never be, it's just like, to never be bored, like there's always something to do. There's always some activity, some act of service, or some, it's just like, I don't know, stopping us from reaching that joy in life. So it could be a confusion of what it exactly it is. With Mercury again retrograded, it's about to end, thankfully. but this could certainly be feeling that. On another side, we have to look at this and say, well, we can look at this as, this great emotional depth, boundlessness, the depths of my imagination, the depths of my dreams, the depths of my soul, the infinite me, right? This is the physical me. And somewhere between the infinite me and the physical me is that's existence, right? That's this communication that we're having right here. So we can be looking at this where it's just like, well, my emotional need is connecting with this infinite self and really projecting or manifesting in a really powerful way right now, especially with that septile to Saturn. Okay, so this, on one end could be overwhelming for some folks, and if it is, it's just like, okay, there's a wrap up, breathe through it. There's a new journey beginning, and just work through it and trying your best not to be overwhelmed. On the other hand, for other folks that are like, rose-colored glasses and seeing the world like with opportunity, and that's amazing. Either way, we're going to get through this, and there's this next stage that's going to start, and that's come Saturday. So, that's our day. And again, this beautiful Neptune sextile to Chiron, it's like with open, vulnerable communication, because Gemini does rule communication, and I know our ruling planet of Mercury, ruling planet of Gemini, Mercury, is hidden in Cancer right now. It's the sun behind the clouds. It's a rainy day that we're going to the beach, but this is saying that doesn't mean we can't play. Okay, it doesn't mean the day is ruined, that something is over, that it's ended. Right? And we got this sextile to Mars as well. A really lovely aspect going on. Okay? So as Mercury's still creating a bit of a square, there's tension again, that kind of confusion. There's still positivity coming through it as well. All right? And it's just saying, if we do our work, right? If we do our work, there's the reward, and that's Saturn's job. No risk, no reward. You're doing your due diligence, karmically, it's going to pay off in the end, right? And that's really the meat of our entire day. Then the moon's going to create the sextiles over here at 1 p.m. to Jupiter and to Pluto. Again, now where it's like, this is expansion. So whatever we had here, which is the manifestation part of it, now it's manifestation, expansion into the physical world. How can we change from thought into this physical reality? How can we make more? All right. Well, that is our Friday. Again, a big weekend ahead of us. As soon as the moon moves into Aries, the energy will shift. We are still in completion mode. We're still wrapping things up. So if it's not like hallelujah, excited, if it's more in the confusion part of things, or just and it's okay, just wrapping things up and just trying to do our best to pay attention to whatever is needed, again, around the home, around the selves. Like, again, what things can we do to tidy up, to clean up, to finish up before we begin a new journey. Okay, so it's just like things that we can put out of mind, finish it, be done with it, so that way when we start this, we don't have to go, oh, but I forgot this, oh, but the burner's on, oh, I left the curling iron on. Yeah, I'm sure that was it. All right, you get it. All right, have a beautiful start to your weekend, my friends. Always appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow.